dreaming? Oh, I'm living in my dream.
We're back, episode 2 of a beginner golfer trying to break 45 on the front 9. We're here at Miji today. We're going to see how we get on. Not going to try to take it too seriously. If we're playing well, I'm going to just keep it to one ball, but if we're playing shit, I might just throw a couple balls down and try to get some practice in. But yeah, we'll go check in and I'll see you on the front tee. And we're back, 9 holes of golf, dealing with the lovely English weather again. Just decided to piss it down as I teed off. Wasn't a bad drive, tee. Please ignore the watermarks here, they're not here for the whole video, it's literally just the first hole. Nice little 5-iron shot, which ended up slightly over to the left.
Down there we took quite a bit of grass, but happy with it.
I think this gave us about 55, 60 yard pitch shot in. It's a beauty of a chip. It just goes a tad too far, I think. Lands at the backside and bounces off.
Oh, good shot with the wonderful on the green though.
Honestly, I'm really sorry about the watermarks. Here you see me just chip it over. Just lands on the green and keeps rolling. Probably heard me screaming at it then to settle down a bit. From here we just had a nice little putt. But unfortunately, I think I was expecting it to fall right and it didn't. Not to worry. Nice little tap in there. Back on the drive. This should be the last shot with the watermarks, hopefully. Nice drive. Just slightly leaks off right, ends up over by them trees. There's nothing I can't find though. Just trying to find my tee though. I couldn't find that. Gave up.
Currently pretty buzzing, so I took a previs shot, couldn't find my ball. Just walked further up and I found it.
The drive did leave us in the other fairway, but nothing to worry about. A little pitch shot over. It's a beauty of a pitching wedge. Unfortunately, it just hits some of the trees over to the right.
Just up there, I might be able to find it though. But currently the ball's in there, we're just going to try to punch it out.
Punch that bad boy out. Nice little chip now onto the green. Just left it a tad too short. That had gone a bit further.
Don't worry.
Now back to my putting masterclass. It's actually not a bad putt. It does start rolling left. But I'm an idiot and I miss it. Get that one in there. Back on a little par 3 pitching wedge. Unfortunately, just thinned it a little bit.
Right distance, just thinned it a bit and it went left into this long stuff.
Not to worry, managed to find it in this long stuff. Nice little chip out. Maybe a putt for par. Close. Take a bogey though. I was rushing here, so sorry about the camera angle. You see them 2 lads on the right that let me play through. Nerves didn't get to me though. I absolutely smoked that driver down there. Unfortunately, it just went out of bounds, so I had to take a drop. Recovered it here though, little 5-iron. I think it left me with about 140 in. So downhill, it was a little pitching wedge.
Oh, what a beauty. That could be money.
As you can tell from my reaction, it was good. It literally just landed on the backside of the green here. I'm glad it didn't go any further because there's a bunker behind there. My put in, unfortunately though, could have been a little bit better. There's me telling it to settle. Second putt. You can see the incline. I was expecting it to fall right, but it didn't. Not to worry though, we get it in with our third putt. Back on the drive. Bit of a weird angle here, but thought we'd give it a go. Smack this one up there. Managed to find it here on the right. And I top it. Just completely missed the ball. Not to worry, I recovered it there though with a little 6-iron.
There we go. Slightly annoyed about that shot because I topped it. I got a little bit rushy. I didn't aim, and then I've absolutely striped the 6-iron. But I must have been aiming to like the left of the green, unfortunately. And if I hadn't done that, we'd have probably been on the green, which would have been sweet. Oh well.
Right, just a little pitch shot on here. It's only about 40 yards and I thinned it. It just bounced off the back. Unfortunately, there's a massive bunker there. Give me a chance to get it back on though here. And I duff it. Not to worry though, I recover it nicely here. straight up. I got so much sand in my eye there. From here we had a nice little easy putt. I was expecting it to roll more, so I knocked it up right, but it just did not come down at all. As you can see though, the greens at this course are not good.
All that, we got 8 I think in the end. We ended up in the bunker and then I just messed up the first bunker shot, which is a little bit annoying, but I guess it's just how it goes.
Little driver shot here. This was my best drive of the day. So happy with it. Just went left then curved slightly right and landed just on the outside of a fairway.
Oh, best drive of the day is that. It wasn't very far, only went 200 yards, but so straight and landed just on the outside of the fairway. We're not doing too bad. Definitely played better. Some holes I keep just messing up, like that one I shouldn't have got an 8 on because I was by the green in 4. I just accidentally thinned it and then I ended up in the bunker. It took me 2 shots out of there. So we're on 32 so far. Bad round, 4 to play. What we got in here, 138 yards. So we're going to try a pitching wedge with it being downhill, see how far we can get it.
Slightly annoyed at myself here. I did not account for how strong the rough would be with the balls in, so I went for it with a pitching wedge. I wish I'd gone with a 9-iron and just left it short. A nice little pitch shot in there, and as you probably tell my reaction, I was happy with it.
Stay on. Oh, it's a beauty.
Here you get a good example of what the greens were like that day. These kind of greens, combined with my putting, is just a recipe for a disaster, really. Although I'm not even sure I'd have even made it if it was pristine greens. Second putt here. And we missed it again. Another free putt, we'll take it. Little par 3 here. Pitching wedge, smoked that one up there. Unfortunately, just landed on the top side, above the wall.
Oh, it's a good shot.
Nothing a little chip can't sort there. I'm glad I barely even hit that because it seemed to roll for ages. Now, this putt looks a lot closer than it actually was. I'd like to say that's why I missed it, but we all know it's probably because of my putting. Gave myself a little gimme there though. Back on a par 4 here with a 6-iron. Absolutely smoked that one up there. I was so happy with it.
Oh, it's a beauty. That. I give us a chance at par. Oh, what a fucking shot that was. Off the tee, gave us 30 yards to the flag. Try to get a little chip on now.
All it needed here was a nice little pitch shot. 25, 30 yards. That's all I needed. But no, it goes so far. Just bounces off the back. Left me a little chip back over. It was a pretty good chip, to be fair. Quite close to the pin. Just made a mess of it again with my putt. Missed that one. Luckily I did get it in on this one though.
Hopefully you can hear me. It was so annoying at the start. I was playing really shit. And then near the end I've actually started doing alright. Things letting me down today is my chipping. I've just been like chipping it just tad too far past the green, but it's annoying because you get scared of it and you don't want to duff it. So then you end up putting a bit more power on it and then you just fucking fly as the green. So, oh well, last hole now. See what we can do.
Final hole here. Got a little hybrid. I'll give it a go. It's quite a narrow fairway. Hadn't used it all around either. Pretty happy with it, to be fair, as well. It leaked off right a little bit and just went slightly past the trees, which I found here, so I just wanted a little 5-iron punch shot through, which was nice. And I took a little 58 degree. Fortunately, that did just land at the back. Nice little chip there. Really happy with that. And for a putt, just missed it. And we tapped it in.
Right, we just got done. Unfortunate one, that, to be fair. Finished with 53. Not my best round. It just wasn't playing well at the start. I was trying this new swing feel where I was like, basically at the top of my swing, I've been trying to like slowly really like push my bicep out a bit to like shallow the club, because I went to the range the other day and I watched all my videos back. I was like, I had a really steep over the top, so I wanted to try to stop that. So Took me a good 3-4 holes to get into it with my iron, but then near the end, my irons were feeling good. As you'll see on like, I think it was like hole 7 and hole 8 off the tee, they were really good iron shots. So definitely a huge improvement there. Felt good about that. Unfortunately, I finished with 53, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I know if I'd have played a full 18 then I was getting into it, I feel like I'd have got a good score on the back nine. But not to worry. Hope you enjoyed the clips. Let me know in the comments, have any suggestions. Doesn't have to be about my golf, can be about the video, how I'm recording, stuff like that. Anything to make the viewing more enjoyable.